Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today we're gonna be talking about spiritual awakening. So first things first, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe because I gotta get your attention at the beginning of the video. We're gonna be changing some things here on the channel. Alright, but quick message for my viewers. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, but let me get right to it, alright? So the first reason why spiritual awakening is confusing. Alright, imagine it like this, right? So you've just been living this certain way for a long time. And you believe that that certain way is the way that you have to go, right? It's what society told you. It's what your parents told you. It's what your family has told you for all these years. So you kind of just went with the flow, but then you just get this nagging feeling or like this tugging on the inside that's kind of telling you, nah, bro, you are a multi-dimensional being. You are a high vibrational being. You have a bigger purpose on this planet than to work a 9 to 5 or to just deal with somebody's bullshit. You have a bigger purpose. And until you really sit there and contemplate what that nagging feeling is, because like I said, I might not be speaking to everybody, like when I just say the message that I just said. Like I said, that might not like resonate with you, and if it doesn't, then that's okay. I'll have more videos that will definitely will resonate with you. I have videos for literally everybody. But yes, back to my original point I was talking about. So your belief system you grew up with your whole life, basically, you've been sold this lie, right? And then now you see certain things like, well, it happened sooner, like it happened in little phases. So like basically I feel like everybody wakes up in 2 year spans. So like say if people wake up this year, right? A mass group of people aren't gonna wake up for like 2 more years because energy travels and it all goes around. Eventually it comes back, okay? So basically, spiritual awakening is confusing for two reasons. One, you have more than one spiritual awakening, okay? Like, you think that you just wake up one time and, oh, it's okay. No, there's layers to life, just like there's bosses in video games, you know? Think about it like this, right? You're like a level 1 character, you're like a newbie, like name, damn near an NPC. And then you just got a consciousness upgrade. Think about it like this, right? You are now probably like a level 5, level 10 player, but most of the population stuck here on level 1, okay? But you got a little game, man. You're ahead of the curve, but just know there's way more people in this world who know way more than you. So you gotta keep in mind that they hide this information from us for a reason. Guys, they don't want us to reach our highest selves. They don't want us to improve. They want us to be at wits and at battle with the people close to us. This is not something that we should just deal with. Like, I don't know. So this is why I'm making this video, really. And the second reason why spiritual awakening is so confusing is because like everybody swears that it's just this happy, blissful experience, eh? And yes, there's gonna be points in your spiritual awakening where that does happen. Your heart opens up. You become more receptive to others. You become kinder, man. But there's also that other side. That other side you got to deal with, man. That shadow work. You feel? Because spiritual awakening is pretty much fucking useless if you haven't done any shadow work. I realized that, like, my first initial time waking up was in about 2019. I graduated high school that year. I was starting to see like the way I was living already. Just getting out of high school, I was like, yo, something ain't right, man. I always had that feeling when I was a kid. I was always different from everybody else. I was away from the crowd. And like, that was another sign he was probably woke if he was younger, man. I don't even really like to use that term because like we're all constantly waking up and learning new knowledge. So take it like this, right? If you don't, like I said, back to that second reason, if you don't do shadow work, spiritual awakening is kind of just a waste of time for you. It's sure, it happens to everybody at different times. Like I've also come to realize you can't force people to wake up. Like that's just not something that's gonna happen. Like, you feel? Everybody wakes up at their own pace. Sure, you can implement methods, but there's something called the law of interference with the universe. It's one of the 12 laws of attraction. I think I'm saying it right. Please let me know in the comments if I'm saying it incorrectly. But essentially, I can't interfere with your path, man, and you can't interfere with mine. So say like I made the decisions, I want to do things like this. You cannot try to make me do other things. You will get karma for that as well. You cannot bind me down, or I can't bind you down. Like, when people try to intermingle too much, the only time you should be doing that is if you're in a relationship with somebody. If not, you should not be trying to intermingle your life with somebody that much. No. We gotta be selfish sometimes, you feel? We have to work on ourselves. How are we all supposed to grow as a collective consciousness if, like, I'm expending energy to this person and that person and that person and that person? Or same thing with you. Like, how are you supposed to grow if all you're doing is the same old shit, just giving out people energy? Like, and no, I'm not saying to not be like a kind person. None of that. That's definitely not what I'm saying, bro. Of course, like, walk around with your heart as light as a feather. I'm still doing my shadow work, so I can't literally sit here and say that my heart's like completely pure yet, but it's definitely in the right direction. Ain't like there's more good in me than anything. Like, I'm doing this work, man. Spiritual awakening. I don't know exactly how many you have. I think it depends on like what you chose to do in this like carnation in this lifetime. I could tell you I'm definitely not fully awake yet, because I still do some of my old things. I still stuck in some of my old ways, but I'm becoming more conscious of it by the day because of this energy that's rising up. Oh yeah, this energy that's rising up, I feel it by the day. It's starting to interrupt my sleep. Like, when I meditate, my intuition speaks to me more clearly and vividly now. Like, same thing with my lucid dream. I'm starting to dream way more vividly. And I haven't really like changed anything majorly yet. Like, yeah, sure, I go to the gym, granted, I started eating a little bit differently, but for the most part, almost everything's been the same. So that is due to the rise of the energy on the planet. Like, I've been doing my little meditation here and here. I have not been doing it every day, though, just to keep it completely honest with you guys. Like, you know, because I want to build a relationship here with you guys. I don't want to be telling you guys information and you guys think, oh, he don't practice what he preach. I do practice what I preach. I'm inconsistent on YouTube because I'm out here working on myself. But once I'm at that point where I feel confident and lit enough, like, you know, like, I build up my confidence gradually. I see it by the day. But when I get to that point, bro, like, content's literally going to be nonstop. And even then, like, I'm going to try to post like 2 times a week at least now, because I've literally been slacking on you guys. But, all right, the point of this video, what I was saying is, like, if you decide to enter this journey, and it's a possibility that it might not even be meant for you. Like, you could try to wake up and it's just not meant for you, because every soul here has a divine purpose. Like, some have more diviner purposes than others. Like, everybody has some sort of divine purpose, but like, some people have more spiritual purposes per se than somebody like, oh, who's like a business owner or something. You feel like a Buddhist and a person who owns a shop. Like, they can both be very spiritual people, but more likely than not, the one who decided to pick Buddhism as a lifestyle probably has a more divine purpose. Like, because like I said, we're all energy, and when we reincarnate, like, we have to come back here, go within, and remember these things for a reason. We have to go in, guys. I know I kind of rambled on this video, but this is kind of just like, these are a lot of points I feel you guys need to hear, okay? And if you, whoever's still here, whoever stays to the end of the video, bro, yo, comment a duck emoji, bro. Like, literally, bro, like, I'm gonna shout you out for real. My next video, like, by username. I want to see who really stayed to the end, because I know people will stay to the end, eh? But it's just a matter of fact, like, I've been paying attention to my retention. It's been a little But all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up for today. I'm posting on the main channel tomorrow. No, not the main channel. This is on the main channel. I'm posting on this channel, yeah, tomorrow, and I'm posting the skit on my new channel. Like I said, Skits and Bits. I'm gonna link that in the description. You guys gotta check that out, because I know you guys want to see more than just spirituality videos. But please like, comment, and subscribe, because I know y'all been rocking me. I just hit that 400 subs. Like, I still, like, oof. I knew I was gonna reach it one day, but it was a little faster than I thought, if I gotta really be honest with you guys. But all right, let me not hold y'all up. All right, yeah.